That was the video for the song Sin by Elle Noir, the Italian dark wave singer, who we saw at the very beginning of last week's show. We opened the show with the video for The Day I Died, a song and video that I love so much. After the interview, we're going to watch her brand new video for the song Like a Black Doll. She's been making music for a long time, and her current solo project, Elle Noir, has been around for the past year and a half. She joins us now from her home in northern Italy. Elle Noir, welcome to New Music Mondays. Hello.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. And how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. You know, I mean, we're still struggling with sheltering in place and being afraid that we're all going to die. So besides that, I'm doing all right.
I totally understand you.
Say it again.
But I totally understand you.
Oh, yeah.
But let's stay positive.
We have to, right? We have to, absolutely. Congratulations on your 2 new singles. They're wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Really love them. And you've also got a new EP, 5-song EP coming out in about 1 month.
Yes, in late November.
Great.
The full EP is gonna be available on all the online stores, and the EP is called Like a Black Doll.
Yeah, great. So if you are watching on Twitch, we will provide the links for Elle Noir's music in the chat room. If you are listening on Mixcloud, look for that link in the description. And if you're watching the interview on YouTube, also look for the links to her music in the description. So you live in northern Italy. Is that where you grew up?
Yes, I grew up here in northern Italy, but I moved sometimes in different cities. For example, I moved to Bologna, maybe you know, for my degree in musicology, and I moved to Milano for attended an academy of dance when I was a teenager, and it's where I started singing. So I also moved in other cities, but after. I love traveling.
Great. And apparently you love music as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
when
did you really fall in love with music? When did you start learning how to play music?
Well, actually, I mean, for me, music is really a need, because I started singing after my father passed away. So this is why I choose, I not choose, is my dark side of music that choose me. But I started studying opera singing about when I was about 17, 18 years old. And yes, I decided to study opera because really for me is a very powerful moment, and for me singing opera is like screaming all my inner world. And also because my dream was to become a symphonic metal singer. And I had 2 symphonic metal bands before my solo project. Mm-hmm. And but I have to say that I actually won my first contest when I was 3 years old, with my mom, who was directing me. And I was singing, and this is for me as a sign, because I was singing a song that it's called My Father is Big. My father, in Italian is Il mio papà è grande. And I was 3 years old, and then after 14 years, he passed away, and I started singing because it was my cure. I really need it, and I really need now for my balance.
Yeah, absolutely. And you teach singing as well, as a job. Tell me about that. What is your favorite part about teaching people to sing?
Okay, I have to say that because of my personality, I am really crazy and funny. I love to smile. Even if I am a gothic, I really need to be positive and funny. And I love to work with the children. I really like work also with adults, but they are really problematic because they are using, as well as me, singing as a cure. So I really need to stay focused with them, because I know that it's not only teaching how to sing, but it's also teaching how to express your inner world. And sometimes there are some technique mistakes. There aren't technique mistakes, but they are in that person. Sorry for my English, because that person has a problem, another problem. But with the children is really easy for me, because we laugh a lot, and I love to teach, really. But it took a lot of energy.
Right, right, yeah. What are some of the other instruments that you play?
Well, I studied piano, and a little bit of guitar. But honestly, when I perform, I really need to be free with my body, with my hands. I cannot sing in public with an instrument. For me, is an impediment. It's not possible. So I use the piano and guitar for composing my songs and at home. But when I am on stage, I really need to use all my body. Really, maybe because I come from the dance, so I am really physical when I perform.
Right, right. Well, it's funny because as we're talking, I've been both a drummer and a singer, as well as playing bass and some other things, but I've always found that there's something in common between playing drums and singing, and I never really knew what it was, but it's probably because it's so physical. You're using your
Yeah,
whole body, right?
yeah, yeah. And I really love to move on stage, to move. So with, for example, a piano, it's not possible. And I really need to be focused and concentrate on my voice, but not only on my voice, on my emotions. And I mean, for me, playing an instrument on stage is not the right way.
Mhm. Right, right, right. Absolutely. I get that. Well, I hope that you get a chance to be on stage again sometime soon,
Yeah.
um, because that would be amazing to see you. What are some of your future plans besides the EP, which is coming out soon?
Well, I just attended an online festival, and I was really happy to be invited, because I don't know if you know that I am a The Cure lover. I mean, I really love The Cure, and I attended this festival in their honor. And I created for that festival an acoustic version of my last single, The Day I Died, but also a cover of Disintegration. And it was really strange for me to see myself on stage performing at the same time, be able to see all the comments people were doing, but they were good, so I was happy. But it was a really strange situation for me, because I'm usually on stage, and well, I can see the audience in another perspective. For the future, I hope to attend more online festival, because I mean, in Italy now there are more rules, more restrictions, so we cannot perform. For example, in these days, I had to be in London for my cabaret and vintage shows, because I am also a cabaret performer, but I couldn't go. So who knows in the future? Now I'm working on new music, and hoping for the future.
Yeah, you're working on a full length album, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
will. I will love to do a full-length album next year. I've already some ideas, and well, I need the time to work on them.
Mhm. Great. Yeah, well, really looking forward to that because your music is amazing and I can't wait to hear more from you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for joining us on New Music Mondays. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. You are really kind, and I love your program. So
Good.
thank you so
Oh,
much.
Yeah, thank you. You're watching New Music Mondays. This is Like a Black Doll, the brand new video from Elle Noir.
Hi everyone, hope you liked that video. If so, please like and subscribe to receive notifications when we upload more content. New Music Mondays is a live stream show every Monday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on twitch.tv/DavyBonesOakland. It features myself and a weekly guest DJ spinning new releases in the world of dark music, post-punk, goth, dark wave, as well as interviews with the people that make the music happen. So it's a lot of fun. Make sure to join us live. Again, that's every Monday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., or actually about 9:30 Pacific time. The audio will always be uploaded the next day to my Mixcloud page, mixcloud.com/DavyBonesOakland. And thanks for watching the video on YouTube. The interviews will all be uploaded to the YouTube channel, as well as an occasional kind of behind the scenes video as well. All right. Thanks again.